Hello everyone, I'm going to do a pick a card. Are they over you? Will you get back together with this person? So pile 1 is the orange crystal, pile 2 is the purple crystal, and pile 3 is the turquoise crystal. Take a look and see what one that you resonate with, and let's get right into it. If you want a personal reading, I do offer that. Information's down below in the comment section. I'd be happy to help. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, for pile 1 that chose the orange crystal heart, let's take a look. Are they over you? Will you guys get back together? How do they feel? Oh my goodness. They're still a little bit confused, okay? They're a master at what they do. They're very good at what they do, but there is still something here that, a little bit shady here. They still may be seeing or thinking or texting somebody else. They're not quite sure yet. There's a lot going on. I do feel that this particular person has you and someone else in their head. They just can't really make up their mind, okay? And they are a master at what they do. They can actually manipulate a lot of things here. And so it's just like it's over and over, like a merry-go-round, right? It just goes over and over. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. You have your high days, your low days. Some days they want to, other days they're confused. And I do feel that there's still something here very secretive that they're not explaining to you. Even though as much as you want that, they do want that, but they go on again, off again. Let's take a look here. There's a trust factor here as well, so you do have to make a decision here. Universe is saying it's time for you to make a decision about this relationship and heal these old wounds. There's something that you need to revisit and have clarity and have a conversation with this person, if they're even wanting to, because sometimes they're just totally out of it. They're just really not communicating well, or they just double talk and what they say doesn't even make any sense. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to put any more effort into that? Because you do have some major healing coming in. The reason this is so intense is because you two have been a past life relationship before. You really known each other before in different, I'm hearing 2 to 3 different past lifetimes, and that's why it's so intense and it's so hard to let this person go. But they are saying letting go. So you do need to let it go. That's validation for what I just channeled in. So you're being guided to let it go. This person's always going to be on again, off again. Do they want you and are they interested? They are, but the problem is they're still interested in somebody else as well, and that doesn't fit in your world. So you have decisions you have to make. So let's go ahead and move on to pile 2. Okay. Pile 2 with the purple crystal here, purple heart. Okay, wow, they've been thinking of you wanting new beginnings, that's for sure. And there is, I'm hearing stairway to heaven, okay? There is something where they want to level up and get a second chance. They may have children, you may have children. For some of you, there are children involved in this situation. That's the energy I'm picking up. I have to give you what I feel. There is a message of wanting to start over. You do have choices here. This person's not getting a lot of sleep. You probably aren't either. And they're really thinking of you of new beginnings here because you do have the message coming in. They definitely want to see if you'll give them a second chance. This person's really not getting any sleep, but they do want new beginnings. It could be around children as well. Children may be interfering. Maybe they just have a lot of responsibilities with their child, or you do, vice versa. But there is something new here with a second chance, is what I'm hearing. Set your boundaries. Be firm on your boundaries. They're needed right now, okay? You really have to have some clarity and conversation with this person. Somebody here feels like they don't want to be rejected here. But at the same time, a rejection is universe's protection, okay? So it's either going to work or not. I do feel that you have a 50-50 on this one right here, but somebody doesn't want to invest again only to be rejected again, is what I'm hearing. There is a strong possibility of you guys having a reconciliation. So they really want to come back into your world. They do, and there's a lot of provisions you have to talk about here. So you do need to get some more information before you actually move on with this relationship, okay? So let's move on to pile 3. And pile 3 is the turquoise heart. Pile 3. Well, there's an offer, but you need to pay attention to that, okay? I'm going to read this both ways. This could be a love affair at work. Somebody could have a crush, a secret crush. They've been watching you. I'm going to read it both ways, okay? because that's the energy I have, and I have to give that to you. This person's been watching you, magnifying glass, right? They really want to make an offer here for you. Looks like at the end you do accept the rose, though. You do take the rose that this person's trying to give you. But, you know, I do feel that they've been watching, and this card's read many different ways. This is a job, okay? But it's also, depending on the other cards, this person could be a little bit sneaky or just quiet or sly and not really expecting... they're not sharing what you want them to share. They're kind of like holding back. I feel like this person's holding back. But they have been watching you, and they do want to offer. I feel this is a peace offering. I'm hearing a peace offering. Because they have the rose, and you actually accept the rose. You're like, okay, I've been waiting on that anyways. So, again, see something. Look at it with a magnifying glass. Make sure that you are understanding what this offer is this time. Yeah, there's forgiveness here, balancing the emotions. So this looks really good. There's a little bit of turbulence in the beginning, but have balance, okay? Somebody here in this relationship is giving way too much into it, okay? So you want to make sure that you're not the one that's always giving again. And there does need to be forgiveness here, so forgive yourself and this other so that the both of you can actually move forward with this relationship. Keep an open mind. This person, you know, does want to go ahead and make amends is what I'm hearing. So this is like a soulmate to you. You really may differ from each other. You may have different attributes, a different background, whatever the situation is. Universe is saying keep an open mind to this relationship. This person is coming back, and you end up with a major yes. So thank you so much for being here. Take care.